Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am Oye. If this is your first time stopping by, please make sure to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, and make sure to also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Today I'm going to be making a video about how I entered medical school. This video was requested by a subscriber and I decided to come true. So let's get right into it. I finished my secondary school in 2015, and that was the same year I wrote WAEC, JAMB and NECO. I think the previous year I wrote GCE, but that was just to sensitize me. I had no plans of using the results. That just exposed me to how the exam was going to be, and then I sat for WAEC and NECO the next year. So that year my JAMB score unfortunately was not good enough. I think I scored 218 or so, and it was actually not good at all for medicine. The school I put was Uniport, that's University of Port Harcourt. I actually did not have so much knowledge about schools, universities. I had very little mentorship. I think I had a friend then in Uniport, so I decided to put Uniport. It was very obvious that I was not even going to get medicine with that results, and medicine was my first and my second choice. So I had to change my university then to Delta State University, and that's because I am from Delta State, and we all know that schools, I don't know if it happens in federal schools, but state schools, most state schools, they actually prioritize their indigenes first. So they would rather give their indigenes admission before they give people from other states. I don't know if that's a bad thing, it's a good thing, but I put Delta State University because of that reason. The idea was, I knew that my JAMB score was low, but I still had hope. In a way, I was like, if at all they'll give me a course I can manage, you get. But I was still hoping that something will happen. So I knew that the only thing that could save me was my post-UTME. So I tried so hard. I remember that year, I think that was the same 2015. I remember that year I had to buy the past question then for all the years. There's this book they do, I don't know if they still do it, but there's this past questions of all the post UTMEs that have been written in the school over the years. So I bought that book and I studied every single question in that book 5 times. I went through that book 5 times. So I knew I was just trying so hard because I knew that was my only chance of getting something, if at all. And then I finally started for the post UTME. I scored good, but my score was not still good enough for medicine. I think that year the score for medicine, my score was 5 marks below the score for medicine, so I was not given the admission. I was given another course, physiology. I remember crying so bad that day. I will not lie, that was one of the first heartbreaks I was actually receiving in my life. That was really heartbreaking for me. I was it just felt like my world was just ending. What am I going to do? So I felt really heartbroken. I was so sad. I remember saying that I'm not going to do it, that I don't want it, I don't want the course, that I would just rather write JAMB again instead of going to school. But at the time my mom refused, and they literally forced me and tried to encourage me to just go for the physiology that they gave me, and I did. I had to re-register for JAMB the following year, and I also resumed 100 level in physiology, but I still put the same school. So I was basically reading and studying for my 100 level exams, and I was also studying for JAMB that year. So I had to buy all the JAMB past questions again. Prior to that, my previous JAMB, I didn't even think I really studied so hard. I was just reading as if I was reading for my normal secondary school exams that we do that time. I didn't know that. It's not I didn't know, but I just did not understand. Maybe because I had not really failed any major exam or even failed any exam before, so I did not really understand that I'm getting into another world. So I think that was my problem. I think I was ignorant. When I tasted failure, then I was I had so many things that I was doing at the same time. I was still struggling to get a very good grade in my 100 level result because I had this little hope that maybe I could switch. Even though I think the previous year I don't know the year, I don't know, but I started hearing a news that they had banned switching, so you could not switch from course to course. But I still had this hope. I was I don't know, let me just do my best in whatever it is I'm doing. I think the next year I now finally start for the JAMB, and my score came out and I scored 277, which was still not, you know, the best. So in fact, I knew, in fact, the score was not bad, but I don't think it was good enough for medicine. As at then, I was just scared because I knew that people that get medicine, you know, they score very, very high. And I don't know, but I was just saying that okay, the score is still better, so maybe I can still try hard for the post UTME, maybe. But I really did not want to like put so much, you know, hope into the whole thing. So fortunately for me, that year was the year, that was 2016, yeah, that year was the year that they banned or they stopped post UTME. So then what they did was they use your WAEC or your NECO results aggregate. I think they have like the subjects that are relevant for the course that you want to study. I think for that time, I think there were 5: math, English. Was English there? I don't know. Math, physics, chemistry, biology, and maybe English. I don't really know. I can't remember. But those were like the subjects that, with the criteria as the 5 subjects or the 4 subjects that you were supposed to, you know, pass. Then the grades that you have in those subjects, I think A would be 10, B would be 8. I don't really know. I can't really remember how it was then, but that was the way they were doing it. Then your JAM score, I think that one was over 50. Then your WAEC was over 50. Then they join everything together to make 100. I had no A in my WAEC result. I had just B's and C's. I knew I had A in math in NECO, so I quickly just used my NECO result. I had A in math. I think the rest were B's. So that's what I used, and that's what I submitted. I think that day you were just supposed to dress in corporate, take your documents. They were supposed to interview you, but the main aim was to collect your results. But they tried to make us scared that they were going to interview, so everybody was trying to like look their best while they are going to submit their details. So that was what I did. So I think my grade now came out. I think I got like 17, my aggregate, like everything. When they finished adding everything together, I think I got like 17. So, but I was still not sure, because even though you pass, it does not mean every other person is not passing. You get, like, the way it is, they create the cutoff mark based on how much people pass. I was trying not to be too excited because I don't know if everybody passed like me. So I just relaxed and I waited, and the first batch came out. I didn't even bother to check because I was like, I'm not sure it is me, because first batch is usually the merit list. So fortunately, like a week after the result came out, I think I went to meet my uncle, because I did not really know how to access the site or something. I really cannot remember, but I remember I was with my sister, my uncle, and then we checked the sites together, and my name was there in the merit list. And I was like, I don't know, I just, at that point I was like, did I really deserve this? Because I will not lie, it was kind of easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would have been so you know, hard. I knew I put in effort, I knew I read, but you know, it's not really, sometimes you do so much, you put in all you have, but still, you know, it doesn't work out that way. But it worked out for me, and I was so excited. I was very, very happy, and that was how I got into medical school. Very short. But finally comes to the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, like this video, share it to your friends, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.